Hello and welcome to Television Jamaica's Final Whistle, the program where we give you an in-depth review of all the day's action at the 2018 FIFA World Cup. As usual, I'm Giovanni Brady and with me is
Liam Enriquez.
We started this week's action with 16 teams and now we only have 8. The quarterfinals have been decided and we had two very contrasting games in today's action. We had firstly Sweden taking on and defeating Switzerland. It was very boring. Wouldn't you agree, Liam?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yesterday I predicted that this game would be a very boring game. These two sides are very focused defensively and are always going into a game looking to play tactically and not try to play good football. I think it wasn't Sweden didn't beat Switzerland because they played better football. I just think the odd goal. I think Sweden created a little more chances than Switzerland. I think Sweden should have been a little bit more clinical. I think they could have won the game earlier than they did, with lots of chances. Switzerland and Shaqiri, Switzerland weren't really good attacking. So yeah, I think Sweden just basically won by the odd goal.
I think both teams had chances to take the lead in a better manner. The goal that was scored ended up being what could be considered an own goal. Emil Forsberg with a good shot. Emil Forsberg, though, I must highlight him. He came to the fore in today's game. He hasn't really been present throughout the entire tournament, but I liked his performance today. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, even though the goal was deflected and was kind of shaky, he showed some really good dribbling and passing today.
Yes, and I must say, Liam got this one spot on. He predicted Sweden to win, I predicted Switzerland, and I can admit when I lose, so good job, good job, good job. The other game, we had the English taking on Colombia. They won 4-3 on penalties. Finally, England have gone to a penalty shootout and have won. After all the disappointment, it was very much exciting. It was better than the first game by far.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you can't be surprised because England have a history of failing in penalties. I think Colombia, where they win games is their attack. Their attack is really amazing. I think that's where they win their games. James obviously didn't start. He wasn't even on the subs. So I think James is like the heart and soul of that attack. I think he brings the ball out and helps them with attack. I just think there wasn't any central figure there. So yeah, I mean, Colombia really weren't attacking that much. And really, remember that game against Poland where they were attacking and nice? They didn't show that today. I think England were a little bit more attacking and England were a little bit more on the front foot. They got their goal through a Kane penalty. That's Kane's
third penalty at the tournament.
Yes, that is his sixth goal at this tournament. You can say he's been a little bit lucky, but who cares? Mina obviously is a centre back and he's their top scorer. Well, was their top scorer, and he scored his third goal with a header. That is kind of controversial because you thought Trippier could have maybe headed that off the line, and if Trippier wasn't there on the line, Pickford could have probably saved that, but Pickford didn't get to save it because Trippier was in his way.
The last time England scored 9 goals at a tournament, they won it. That was in 1996. And
they've already scored 9 goals.
Yeah, they've already scored 9 goals. But the bad thing is, some of those goals, I think around 3 have been from penalties, and they've scored 2 from set plays. So that means they've scored 4 goals from open plays.
We saw that one from Harry Kane flicked off his ankle. So they have been pretty lucky.
So that being said, do you think they need more open play goals?
Yes, I mean, I think if they could get like Lingard and Dele Alli and all those star midfielders we see in the Prem to support Kane more and give him more crosses, give him more opportunities, not rely on him to score on his own. So yeah, I think they should.
I think England's problem lies in the fact that they lack an orchestrator, someone to pass the ball. Lingard and Dele Alli are playing in that midfield, but they aren't really playmakers per se. They're more goal scorers. England lack a playmaker.
Yeah, I think maybe Rashford could start next. Rashford could probably bring some pace to the squad.
Oh, Rashford starts over who though?
Lingard. I don't know. I'm just maybe subbing on. I don't know, but I think Rashford will bring pace and will help England definitely on the counter.
I think if Rashford were to start, he's starting one of the striking positions, and that position would be off Jamaican-born winger Raheem Sterling. But Sterling gives you a lot of work rate, so it's difficult to take off Sterling and replace him with Rashford.
Yeah, or maybe we could put Vardy up with Kane because Vardy obviously we know has pace and could support Kane. So
good win for the English.
Yeah, good win for the English. And Friday we have 2 games, Uruguay, France at 9, Brazil, Belgium at 1.
And your predictions, Uruguay, France?
Well, I'm going to say France. I think France have been a better team. But it's going to be a very tough game. Uruguay are very strong defensively, and so are France. So I'm going to say France to win it on extra time.
Okay, and
by 1 goal margin.
And you expect regular time to finish?
0-0.
I expect regular time to finish 2-2. Too much firepower for a 0-0 draw. You see these two guys right here? Goals, goals, and goals galore. Last game, Belgium and Brazil.
Sorry, I want to. You go first.
All right, Belgium and Brazil. Again, I think this one finishes probably 3-3, all guns blazing. I'd like to see that. That would be an entertaining game. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with the high goal scoring. Yeah. So I'm going to say Brazil. You know what? No, I'm going to say Belgium on penalties. I'm going to say Belgium on penalties.
Okay, guys, you heard it here first. Belgium on penalties, France to win. This has been Television Jamaica's final whistle. You won't be seeing us tomorrow or the day after, but definitely you'll be seeing us on Friday. Until next time, I'm Giovanni Brady.
I'm Liam Enriquez. Can I say something? I'm just saying I predicted the Eric Dyer last winner goal. All right, I'm just saying that. I predicted Eric Dyer scoring the winning goal for England.
Very, very smart young man. Until next time.
I'm Liam Enriquez.
Until next time.